I'm Mary.
And hi, I'm Keith. And this is Lily.
Together we moved onto Good Heart Acres, our property located in the high desert of southern Colorado, just outside of a small town called Wilsonburg.
We now live in a camper as we begin to homestead this 40-acre tract and begin to prepare for and build our unconventional housing. Welcome to our good adventure. Glad you are here.
Or maybe I should be on that side. Oh. This is the top?
Yep, that's the top.
You want the top?
I do, but we're going to have to set it down on the ground. Just slide it down. Because I forgot to take the weld down over there.
Oh, you have to grind it? like me to do that, huh? Okay.
So, as you can see these batteries here, these are the batteries that were donated to us. They're small batteries. I mean, they look huge as far as geometrically, but they're small batteries. They're only 6-volt batteries instead of 12-volt batteries, but we're pretty sure we can run them as 12-volt batteries by putting 2 at a time in series and then bringing them over to parallel, each set of 12 into parallel, so we can run them as 12-volt batteries. However, when they loaded this, they loaded it off to the side here. They loaded it over here. And it was putting, these things are heavy, and I mean heavy. And it was putting too much pressure on one wheel. And I drove down the dirt road after I first got them, and they all started shifting on me. So I stopped at the end of the dirt road before I got on the paved road, and I moved them all over one width of a battery to get them centered. And then I put this, I don't know if you can see this strap that I have around them. I put that strap around them so that if they move, they have to all move at once, which is highly unlikely as heavy as they are. I can barely pick up one. So that's why that strap's around it. And this pallet, I don't know, they gave it to me with this pallet the way this pallet is. So I don't know if the pallet ruined the pallet, or the batteries ruined the pallet, or if the pallet was already ruined and they just said we don't want the pallet anymore and got rid of it by putting these on it. Not sure. I have a feeling that the battery pressure broke the pallet, but I'm not sure of that. And what we're doing is we're just storing them for now, and she'll show you, turn around there, and you'll get in between that black and red box there, and you can show them where we're putting them.
It's kind of dark in here. Here we go. Right here. Oh, that's where you're going to put them. Okay.
We'll put them right in there for now.
That's a nice little
And
space.
eventually, once we figure out how to do all this,
Lily's showcasing it.
then we will move them to where we want them and get them used for whatever reason. If they don't work for what we're wanting them to add to the nature's generator, which says you can add DC batteries or lead acid batteries to the lithium, if we can't do that because it's not their battery, then we're going to use them for maybe solar to light the shop or something. We'll use them for something though. And if there's any bad batteries, we might be cut down by 2 batteries instead of running all 12 of them. We might only be able to run 10 of them or something like that. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, I'm gonna unhook this. Just try and start hauling these out of here. People who bought a new system and just didn't want to mess around with these. But we are of such that we like to repurpose everything, as we've said many a time on here. We like to repurpose stuff, so we will do our best to repurpose them for some reason.
Oh, I'm sure something will come up that we'll need them for.
Well, I'd like to power the shop if they can't do anything else. But we do have other solar panels that we've not been putting up because they don't match the solar panels that we have up. So that's why we take donations, because we repurpose, if at all possible, we'll repurpose everything for one reason or another. As you continue to watch us, you'll see us repurposing all kinds of steel that was given to us, and all kinds of things that are either donated or we have saw a use for it and picked it up. Alright, here comes the job. I don't know how much these weigh, but I'm guessing around 70 pounds a piece.
So that is what the batteries look like. Oh, those are unusual looking batteries.
Well, they say right on them, solar 2 deep cell premium, deep cell cycle premium.
So they're strictly made for solar.
They're specifically made for solar power. They had this on the solar and they changed to a higher end solar system. Is what they did. And this came from my friend that I'm helping out. So.
And we have the supervisor. Uh-oh. What happened? Something happened in here. Oh my gosh. Stuff fell over. Okay, and we might have a ghost.
Huh?
We might have a ghost in here. Well, Lily is really sniffing these batteries.
They're in a horse barn.
Oh, she smells the horses. She likes horses. I don't know if they like her very much, but... So these are the kind of batteries that it won't hurt for them to be outside or to be in the weather, period, like cold or hot, extreme.
Actually, yeah, they had them actually stored outside.
Whereas the Nature's Generator, the reason we put that,
Damn it, everything's falling.
the reason we put that in the shed is because it has to be within a certain temperature range.
Yeah, because these are lead acid and the other ones are lithium.
Different type of battery.
Yeah.
All right, I don't have the gimbal, so this is a little shaky. Anyway, we decided to put them here.
115 amp hours a piece.
Anyway, they fit nicely right there. And now we have a gap right here.
That's the right half.
We moved them over
Half
here.
the stuff that's sitting in the middle of the aisle came from there. I didn't know what to do with.
We're gonna
so
put that stuff back.
put it back.
All right, we got the solar panels are in. All 4 of them. Here they are. A little bit overcast today. So I don't know how much power they're gonna collect, but we have them all connected over here on this side. Right here. Connects the 2. And
What is our end? See what these ends are. Oh, they're gonna match. Putting the wires up now.
yep. So we have a hole in the shed for the wires to go through. Right there. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're going to connect them to, but
Connected to the nature's generator.
oh, I
That's
know
plenty,
that. Where on nature's generator?
Solar panel 1 input.
There we go. Look at that. Connected.
They're connected. So should we get?
Is it charging?
No, I don't have a big tree.
Charging.
And now it's turned on. Oh, so now we have the, I don't know if you can see it.
Yes, it's blinking over
You
here.
Blinking!
just jumped to 137.
We already have
26.
power.
Yep, it just jumped here too.
I don't think you can see it on the thing, but anyway, there's a screen. Yeah.
The zeros are for the one that we don't have. And then that one's for the
122, which isn't a lot of wattage, but
No, but we got it. Look at that. Green.
so
122 in a cloudy day is not bad.
Yeah,
what I
that's
was gonna
pretty
say.
freaking good.
but that's not much because we have 1,600 watts out there.
Yeah. On a cloudy day, it's doing something.
So
We may not have to use this
So what we
beast
have-
right here very
Yeah.
much
but
longer.
what we'll have to look up is, do we have to turn this off when we use that?
Charge that, yeah.
Because this right here, if you can see it, Mary, this red button, that's what turns the solar on and off.
Okay, good to know.
So
Let's see. You can't see it now, but there it is. There it is. Red button,
Right here,
on and
this
off. That's for the
in the
solar.
on position, we turn it the other way, it goes off, and that shuts the solar panels off.
We also have one that's for wind, right there.
Right here, yep. And we don't
But
have,
we don't, we
that
are,
box beside the batteries you might have seen in the shed is,
Yeah.
in the shop, is the
turbine.
turbine. But we're not setting it up, we have to have our own piping for it, have our own stand for it. And the reason we're not setting it up is because this is not a permanent spot. And I don't want to be mounting a tower until I have a permanent spot for the generator, because this is not the permanent spot. Once we get the house built, we'll find the permanent spot and then we'll run that over.
Yeah. And these should take care of us while we're staying in the campers.
But we are powered.
Yay! Woohoo!
Well, I did not put it there. I did not put the tractor there.
Yeah, we gotta get that tractor out of here.
Look at this, Mary. Look at all the space we have over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's where these solar panels were. And we're gonna fill that up pretty quick with some
We're going to
things.
sweep a little bit in here first, but the ladders are going to go right here. And this heater's got to move.
We got a heater for in here. So happy
I know.
she's whining.
So that's, what do you want, girl?
So, that's what I was thinking about with the heater. You don't really want it here because you can't get the Starlink in and out. So maybe, originally we were just gonna put one above the other, but maybe we need to put it over.
Why can't you plug it in here?
If it's long enough, we could. But
You
then
could,
have a wire
but-
to trip over when you come in to get something out of here.
Okay, but we really need another outlet anyway, because right now this is plugged in, but whenever there's something else gets plugged in like this, then this will have to be unplugged. It'll have to be plugged in, then you have to switch back and forth. That's why we were gonna do the second outlet in here, is because,
We'll figure all that out later.
Yeah.
That's not
So-
important.
Yep, those are future
no,
projects.
I just wanted to bring it up so.
And then there's a big old gap up at the top there that's one of Keith's next projects, right?
Yeah,
Because we got to keep it warm in here.
yeah, we gotta get
And-
that. We're making it sort of a window. It's not really a window like you would think. And it's not to bring in light, it's to get in a breeze through here in the summertime.
In the heat
So
to
we're
keep
gonna,
it
I have it
cooler.
all figured, sort of figured out. We're just gonna have a drop down. You'll see it on one of the videos, but you'll have a drop down system where it latches when you're pushed up and pull a pin and it'll come down. So
And then we have this window on the door right here. So that can open
It says it's 58 degrees.
and help get a
Yeah.
draft going, a cross draft in the summer when it's too hot, to keep this generator within the temperature ranges that it needs to be
Yep,
at.
and it's flashing here that it's charging.
Right.
Nice. Right
We
there.
are in. See,
And
here's.
you know this stops flashing once it's charged.
Yeah. So do these.
Yeah.
Yep. So it
These are just
flashes.
easier to see sometimes.
Right here it flashes. This says that we have 2 left. There's 2 out of 6. There's 6 of these. And so the third one is charging right now. So anyway, yay, thank you, son.
Well, what about Paul?
And thank you, Paul.
I got here just in time to take all the credit for it.
Yeah, Keith is trying to steal his credit.
Oh.
But let's make it perfectly clear. Paul did this project pretty much all by himself.
Well, you helped.
Oh, I helped him.
If you need those for anything, that's why we put them back here. They're actually for the.
I helped him
boxes.
get the panels on.
Oh, is that what they're from?
And we have a whole bunch of those boxes, but we're using those boxes now for. Anyway, the solar panels are up.
Yeah, you can have those.
Do the Mario one. Push ties.
Oh, I have plenty. You can toss it.
Do as little bit of cleaning as you need to today, and we'll clean up first of the week. Because there's no reason to overdo ourselves. We got the
Yep.
got the process.
We
done.
did good today.
We're
We
gonna
got
be
a bunch
spending-
of stuff
We're
done.
going to be spending a couple days just cleaning up. This place looks like a construction zone now. And every time we finish a project, we never put everything away. So we got to spend a while just doing that. I don't know if I'm even being picked up on the volume of the camera, but
Oh,
we'll
I
find
think
out.
so. Yes, and this girl right here is just
Is the
whining.
key still in the tractor, Paul? Good. All right, so what we're doing now, you'll see behind me where I'm working. We've got a hole in the top of this shed that we're making windows out of it so it lets the hot air out, but we got to button it up for the winter. So that's what I'm doing now. So I hate this wind out here, but just bear with us. The wind is blowing us. So just, we're gonna button that up today. making these so they come back down, you know, so we can open them up this summer. We may eventually screen them, we'll see. I gotta go get my hinges now. Now, if I have this measured right, everything will work.
If you like our channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and gift us with an awesome thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps us so much. Thank you all for watching, and have a peaceful, good heart day.
Recording, did you hit the record button?
I'm wondering if I hit the record button when I had it out there, because I can't see it.
Did you hit it here?
I did. I for sure saw it here.
No, that's all right. No, I just sat down.
I set the camera down on the ground in this position to capture footage of a bird getting a drink from Lily's water bowl. I completely forgot that I left the camera on.
Get me to the hospital now! Get me to the hospital now! Keys.
I have my keys. Come on, man. Get the dog in. Come on. Come on, Noah. Get in. What happened? He cut his finger off.
Open the door! Open the door!